Hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 13th through the 19th. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising signs. So Capricorn, because this is the week of Valentine's Day, I am also going to be pulling you, in addition to the additional guidance card, I'm also going to be pulling you an additional Romance Angel card this week as well, Capricorn. All right, very interesting spread, Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Seven of Cups. All right, so the Seven of Cups for some of you, this is that really dreamy sort of, it can be like an illusionary sort of energy. So there could be some Capricorns that you find yourself daydreaming a lot this week. You could be fantasizing about something in particular. For other Capricorns, you could be faced with a little bit of indecision. For some of you, maybe there's a decision that is needed. You have a couple of twos here. So for some of you, there's a decision that is needed. You might be a little indecisive. You might be trying to make a decision. And then for other Capricorns, you actually might have a lot of options on the table when it comes to like a particular matter. So you might have a lot of options. You might have a lot of choices. What's really interesting is the overall energy, Capricorn, for the week is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups sometimes, for me, represents an offer coming through that you didn't necessarily want. So for some of you, there's maybe something that's being offered to you that maybe you were hoping for something else. This wasn't necessarily something that you wanted, but now you're having to take a look at this. So for some of you, there's an offer coming through. That could be why we have the Seven of Cups here. There's some indecision for some of you. For others, you're looking at other options. For some of you, maybe there's an offer, there's an opportunity that's coming through, but it's not what you were expecting. And then for other Capricorns, the Four of Cups, generally speaking, it can be a person who feels a little flat emotionally, a little bored, it can be a little lonely. You can see how she's looking out the window. It's raining out. She's waiting. So it's not a negative energy by any means, but it's more emotionally a little bored, a little flat. So for some Capricorns, maybe you're waiting on communication from a particular person. You could be waiting on an offer to come through. And then for other Capricorns, because we have this Seven of Cups and the Four of Cups, along with some other energies here, I definitely think that for some of you, there's an offer that is coming through, but it's not what you were expecting. So don't turn it down. I don't think you're going to turn it down right away, Capricorn. I can definitely see for some of you, you're going to think about it. With the Two of Pentacles here, you're definitely going to weigh your options or weigh the pros and cons when it comes to this. I think that for some of you, this is you really, with the Knight of Pentacles energy here as well, for some of you, you're definitely taking your time. You're thinking about this quite a bit. You're not going to rush right into something though with the Knight of Pentacles. You know, he's a knight that moves forward at a pace that he's comfortable with. He's definitely a planner. So for some of you, I think that you're definitely looking at the details. You're taking your time. You're definitely not rushing right into something. Maybe you're looking at other offers or other options. But with that being said, you are planning on moving forward for some of you. With the Two of Wands here, this is you definitely planning for the future, you thinking about the future quite a bit. Now, because we have two twos here, for some of you, this is a relationship that's very significant, or a partnership. It can also be a business partnership. There's a partnership that's very significant here. And then for other Capricorns, there certainly could be a decision that's very significant this week. This could be a decision that you're waiting on. With the Knight of Pentacles, this could be an opportunity or an offer that's coming through. Again, for some of you, it might not be something that you were expecting, but there is still this opportunity. For some of you, it's definitely on the financial front, this opportunity that's coming through, and then maybe you have to make a decision whether or not you are going to accept this opportunity. With the Two of Wands, for some of you, you're just about ready to walk down a new path. With the King of Wands here, this is you taking action action. For some of you, you're going to accept maybe this offer. You're moving forward with the King of Wands here. This is a very creative, passionate man. When he wants something, he goes for it. So for some of you, I think you're going to take your time. You're going to think about this, but then maybe you're going to make a decision. And this is you ultimately walking down a new path for some of you. Now, for other Capricorns, there could actually be this King of Wands person around you that's very significant. This could be your partner for some of you. This could be your business partner. This could be your spouse. This could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo individual that's very significant. Now, for a very small number of you, this is the person that's delivering an offer to you, that's delivering maybe some sort of opportunity to you. So for some of you, this could be your boss, your partner. And if not a fire sign, this person could be a Virgo. This person could be a Virgo or maybe another earth sign individual that's coming through, and this is your energy of the King of Wands, really maybe excited and moving forward. I feel like for some of you, you're just about ready to walk down a new path here. The Hermit here represents the sign of Virgo, so for some of you, there could be a Virgo or even a Cancer individual that's quite significant, because we also have the Chariot here as well. So for some of you, this is maybe a situation involving 3 people. For some of you, this is on the romantic front. You might have been in a relationship. Now, I know I'm only speaking to a very small number of you, but I still have to address it here. I think that for some Capricorns, you were in a relationship. And with the 7 of Cups here and the 4 of Cups, there definitely was an offer or an opportunity that has come through for you. It could be from a friend, because we have the 3 of Cups here. So there could be like this third person that's quite significant this week. This is my friendship card, so it could be a friend. So there could be some Capricorns that you have this maybe offer, this opportunity that is coming through from a friend. Now, you could be single and this could be a friend coming through and extending an offer to you, maybe asking you out. It is Valentine's Day this week, so maybe you have a friend. Some of you might have a friend that's asking you out. And this is you maybe gaining that enlightenment. Maybe you didn't know that a friend was interested in you, and that could be why we have this 7 of Cups energy here. You're a little indecisive, you're a little confused. I think that you're definitely going to become more enlightened about this person, about this situation. Some of you definitely maybe just need to, take some time alone. Definitely take some time alone and think about this person or this opportunity for some of you. And then for others, you might have already been in a relationship. You might have already been involved with someone, and then there could have been someone else that comes in, or you have a lot of potential suitors that are trying to get your attention. For some Capricorns, if you in particular have a friend that's coming forward and a friend that's asking you out, I do think that, again, you're going to take your time, you're going to think about this, but I definitely see some of you moving forward. You are walking down a new path. For some of you, this is you emotionally moving forward. I think that you're definitely moving down this new path, so there could be potentially some Capricorns getting into a relationship. And then other Capricorns, with the 8 of Cups here, you could be leaving a relationship behind, leaving something behind that emotionally no longer serves you, and you are in the driver's seat. This is an empowering energy. You are moving forward. So for some of you, you could be moving forward with a friend. You could be getting into a new relationship, or this could be some Capricorns, you're maybe going to be single, but you're very much empowered. You're very much in the driver's seat here. And again, you're about to move down a new path here. So I think that for a lot of you, you're planning, you're definitely planning on moving forward in a particular direction. You're moving forward at a pace that you're comfortable with. It's definitely going to be a very positive week for you, Capricorn. I just think that some Capricorns, there's definitely an offer that's coming through that you weren't expecting. And for some of you, it definitely is on the love front. And then for other Capricorns, this definitely could be on the financial front. This could be a job offer that's coming through. Maybe you have to make a decision. For other Capricorns with the Two of Pentacles here, you actually might have a lot going on. Maybe there's a lot going on within your love life, but then maybe you have this like financial opportunity that's coming through. So you could be juggling. There could be a lot going on this week, but with the King of Wands energy here, he has a ton of energy, so he's definitely a multitasker. If anybody can handle it, he can, and this is definitely your energy for some of you. So great energy to work with, Capricorn. I think it's going to be an amazing week for you. Some of you, definitely a very small number of you could be getting into a relationship with maybe a friend. Maybe there's a friend that likes you and you didn't know it, and this person is extending an offer to you this week. All right, so additional guidance for Capricorn. What else does Capricorn need to know? So financially, I think it's going to be a wonderful week for you, and emotionally, I think it's going to be a great week for you as well. So I did just have two cards flip out together, so I'm going to take those, and then I'm also pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card. Looking at love and relationships for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Please show me. There we go. Wow, okay. Very nice. So the two additional guidance cards that I have for you this week are, we have Rochelle. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. Very nice. And then we do also have Patience. Isn't that interesting? I think that this resonates very much. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Very nice. Like I said, you're just about ready to walk down a new path. So yes, of course, patience is required. But for some of you, I think that that's okay, because I think you need that time, Capricorn, to plan things out. For some of you, you're moving forward at a pace that you're comfortable with. I think that you need that time to really think about the future. So this is okay. For some of you, maybe doing some research, gathering information, this could be what's going to benefit you down the road. And make sure that you're following your intuition, but also your heart as well. And then the additional Romance Angel card that I have for you, Capricorn, is True Love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So for those Capricorns in particular who are getting into a relationship, this is true love that's coming through for you. And if you are a Capricorn who is already in a relationship, honestly, you could be taking a relationship to the next level. That bond that you have with your partner could just be deepening this week. It could be an amazing week for you. Okay. So Capricorn, I do hope that you found this reading helpful. I want to wish you a very happy Valentine's Day, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care.